Hello students, welcome back. I am Chandrasekharan, PG Assistant in English. In this video, I am going to teach you how to score maximum marks in synonyms and antonyms in the public examination. Let me give you some important tips. I want you to observe me very carefully and you can follow that. I am sure that you will be able to score maximum marks in synonyms and antonyms. As far as synonyms and antonyms are concerned, it is really a little bit difficult for the students. Most of the students lose their marks in this area because they misunderstand the meaning of the particular word. Let me explain it with an example so that you can have a clear understanding. For instance, a word has multiple meanings or several meanings. For example, announce, declare, convey, intimate, inform. All these words look similar in meanings, but they have different usages. They are not exactly same. They have different usages. We should understand its meaning in accordance with the situation. We should understand that usage of all these words. In the same way, in the question paper, so you are asked to choose the most appropriate meaning from the given options. There are 4 options, A, B, C, D. In these options, there are 4 words given, and you are asked to choose the most appropriate meaning from the given options, for which what you need to do is to understand the underlined word and find out its contextual meaning, for which what you need to do is to learn the meaning of the words that are given in the book bag under the glossary. And in the glossary, you cannot find a word. You can find only the explanation of the particular word in the form of sentence or in the phrases. You cannot find just one word for that. We have to understand its exact word for that also. In the same way, when you are learning a meaning for a particular word, you should understand its antonym as well. That will help you to perform better. And apart from this glossary, in the guide, you are given some other additional words which will enable you to score good marks. You have to understand its meaning also. When you learn a meaning of a particular word, you should not blindly mug it up. You need to understand the meaning of that particular word, and you should know where to use it. That is a usage. Usage of the word plays an important role here. So in the question paper, it is given choose the most appropriate synonym for the underlined words from the following sentences. You see here, most appropriate. That is a very important thing here. And you have to memorize the meaning, understand and then learn it thoroughly. And you have to solve so many question papers like a previous year's question paper or practice book or some other book. You need to do a lot of exercises. Only then you can have a clear idea. In some cases, the options might confuse you and it might cause some confusion because they are all confusable words. And of the 4 options, you need to choose only the most appropriate meaning. Sometimes 3 or more words might give you similar meaning. One will be different from other. In that case, you have to choose only that particular meaning, and you have to choose only the contextual meaning. The word has a variety of meanings, as I have already told you, of which you have to choose the most appropriate meaning. And in 12th, as far as the 12th English is concerned, you have that 2 gentlemen of Verona in celebration of being alive, the chair, and on the rule of the road. From these 4 process only, the questions are expected. Especially one particular line is extracted from that textbook, and you will be asked to choose that exact meaning of the word as given in the glossary or some other materials. Especially in the additional words, you are given some additional words in which you will find some words also. In some cases, we may not expect from the book bag. So in that case, they will ask the questions from the textual, that means in text. So we need to understand that meaning also, and solve a lot of questions. You have to find out meaning of many words with the help of the question paper, and try to do a lot of exercises. By doing so, you can score good marks. And when you are answering for the synonyms and antonyms in the examination, you have to write the question number. For example, question number 1, option A, write that word. Question number 2, option B, write the particular word. Because some students, they do not mention the word, they simply write 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D like this. In that case, even if your answer is correct, it may not be accepted. So because you must write down the particular word, only then it will be very easy for evaluating and for everything. And the students are asked to write the word without fail. We don't write only that options like A, B, C, D with question numbers. And without understanding the meaning, it's really very difficult to answer. Many students, as far as I know, many students lose their marks in this area. Out of 6, they score 4 or 3, 2 like that, both synonyms and antonyms. I am talking about both synonyms, and for synonyms you have 3 marks, 3 into 1. For the antonyms you have got 3 into 1. For 6 marks, if you want to score 6 out of 6, try to understand the meaning, the usage of the word. It plays a vital role. In some cases, you cannot find exact word in the glossary. You can find only that explanation or phrase, and for which you have to find out exact meaning. As I said earlier, a word has variety of meanings. Here, you are expected to write the most appropriate. It's very, very important, most appropriate. So these are all some important things. I want you to keep it in your mind. And if you follow this, I am sure that you will be able to score 6 out of 6, both in synonyms and antonyms. And in case of any other doubts, you can contact me. Thank you so much.